All right, hello to everyone. This is Chuck with NutriHealth HQ, and I wanted to do this video today as a follow-up on the Super Reds video that we have on our channel to really show you what Super Reds look like and kind of give you a practical perspective as you go and look for your Super Reds option. So hopefully for 2023, everybody has health goals in mind and you're looking to do better. And just even if you're not looking to necessarily lose weight, but just really to maintain your health, one of the ways that we can do it is through supplements. So I wanted to just go and browse and kind of take a look at some of the stuff that we find out there as far as Super Reds go. And if we, just go into Google and kind of search for it, you're going to see a lot of different options that are out. But specifically, there are some in this video that I want to research. And I'm actually going to go to Amazon. So I think we'll be able to see a better idea here. So if you go on Amazon and type in, let's say, organic Super Reds, and you'll kind of see a lot of the options that are available. So you'll see here kind of what we have going on. The most popular ones that I've seen, there's a blend. There's one called Organifi. And Organifi, if I can find that one, and here it is. Okay, so if we go into Organifi, and I want to take a look at that in a new tab. And then there's another one that's called Gundry. And you may have seen these Gundry videos if you ever search for health stuff, because sometimes this ad will come up. And I just want to kind of compare these, because normally when you go into these red supplements or kind of powders, they're going to be very similar. So most of them are 30 servings. They're going to be like a 1 month supply. And what I wanted to really pay attention to was the price. So as we start looking at the ingredients, the quality, and the price for it, you can see that this Organifi, which is a very popular brand, is about $70, all right, for a 1 month supply. And you can kind of come through and take a look at some of the supplements, or the ingredients rather, and you're going to see a lot of organic, and you're going to see really similar ingredients when you start to look at it. Red beets, mushrooms, cranberry, pomegranate, right? So has good stuff in it. And then when you take a look at the reviews, you can come through and even scroll down and search for this yourself. But a lot of people seem to be really happy with this particular product. But as you can see, some people are talking about, the price. Okay, the flavor's good energy, but the price is pretty high. So if we're talking about $70, for a 1 month supply. And then we'll take a look at Gundry. So I came across Gundry actually on some YouTube videos. And he did an ad talking about his Vital Reds, which is similar to the Super Reds type product. And Dr. Gundry gave a whole lot of great information about Super Reds and the benefits. And of course, he created his own blend. And this one, again, is 30 servings. So we're looking at about a 1 month supply if you were to take this every day. And you can see these Super Reds are $50, right? So about $50, which is less than Organifi. And we'll just kind of come down and take a look at some of the reviews for Gundry's blend. Okay, so people saying, it's healthy, mostly 4 and 5 stars, a few 3 stars sprinkled in here. But I saw another one that talked about the price. And one of the things that I've noticed is that these supplements, they're very expensive. And then when it comes down to our health, right, we want to be able to kind of spend the money. You want to make sure that you get your body the nutrition that it needs, because ultimately, your health is your wealth, as they always say. It doesn't matter how much money you have. If you don't have your health, it's really not going to do you much good. So these reds, all the research that I've done on all of these red supplements, they seem to be really, really good. Now I came across a new product, or rather, it's the same product, but it's with another company, and it's called Shop Livegood. Okay, so there's a company called Livegood that also produces healthy supplements, and they're going to have a lot of the same things. So I want to go through and compare what they have to what other people have on the market. And one of the things that I notice about the Super Reds with Livegood is I click on this, it's also organic, which is good, right? Anytime you can get the organic products, you want to get that as much as you possibly can. And you'll see, again, some of the same ingredients: pomegranate, spinach, it's proprietary blend of some sort, grapeseed, beets. And you get these Super Reds that come in. But one of the things that was very noticeable was the affordability of this. Now we're talking about $30 for, again, a 30-day supply. So it's going to have 30 serving sizes, just like the other ones. As we can see here, container, serving size per container, it's 30. And as I've gone through and I've compared all of the different nutrition products, I've found that Livegood has done a really fantastic job of being price competitive, especially for the quality that you get. So when I went back to Amazon and you searched for the Super Reds, I did notice that there were some on here that were a little bit cheaper. So if we talk about some green blends here, you know, this is close to about the same price that Livegood was. We have Super Reds here. So this is $50. It's about, or $48, you know, $49. It's about on par with the others. Here's some organic reds that are on the same price with Super Reds. And then you'll see some here for $16, right? So this is a lot lower, but I don't see where this is organic. Let's see if we click into this. It looks like it's a very similar blend of Super Reds, but it's not organic. Okay, so looks like maybe a little bit lower quality. And when I go through and look at the ingredients, I don't see organic anywhere on here. Some of the same things, but not organic. So it's less. And it seems like when you go through and you take a look at these things, you're either compromising on quality for a lower price, or you're going to pay a much higher price in order to get that quality. So out of all the ones that I've seen, I think Livegood did a very good job of balancing the price and the quality and giving good value. And on top of that, another thing that I noticed with Livegood is that you can actually buy wholesale from them if you choose to do like a subscription base. They have a subscription based model, sort of like Costco, and you pay an annual membership, or you can pay it monthly if you want. So the monthly membership is like $10 a month in order to order all of their products on their website at a wholesale price. And if you choose to do that, then you're going to ultimately save. And that's what I did. So I've started ordering these Livegood products, and now I'm trying to review and compare to what they have in the market. But one of the reasons that I went with the wholesale price is because, hey, I plan to continue using these products going forward. I want to make sure that I get my nutrition right, and it just made sense to try to get a better value. So let me see if I can pull up the wholesale prices. If I go to the main site, let's see, and it'll give you information, because it shows here the retail and wholesale. So I'm going to go down to Super Reds, and if I click learn more here, you can see that the wholesale price, right, the membership price, this is if you choose to do it's $100 a year or $10 a month, and you can actually get this same high quality organic Super Red supplement for only $18. All right, so which is phenomenal. And when you go through and you compare this to everything else that we've seen on the market, I have not seen anything with this high quality at this price. And for me, it made it an absolute no-brainer. So if you're interested in learning more about Livegood, I'll put a link down in the description, and you can click on that and you can come through and shop at this store. Again, you can be a retail buyer at this $30 price, because even the retail price is good value for the quality. But if you know that you're going to consume this, or you want to just try it at retail once and then say, hey, I want to order these every month, it may make sense to go down to the wholesale price, because you'll get all the products on the site wholesale. So you'll go through, and there's other vitamins, there's other different things that you might want to try for your overall health and wellness. And I hope that this comparison, that you can see these and you can go through and kind of do your own comparison as well. I hope that this was beneficial, and just really want to spend a few minutes going over Livegood and their offering and comparing it to the other offerings.